everybody, it's Anna. Welcome to the Thursday card and this week's tarot story. Today we have the Seven of Wands reversed. So this week we started off with the King of Wands, who is the Master of Wands energy. And we talked about how wands are connected to feeling confident and inspired and impassioned and vital. So wands are all about energy in flow, right? The number 7 is about making choices that are wise, using good discernment to make a choice. So we look at this card upright, we see it's a guy who's made his choice. He is standing his ground. He's ready to defend it. He knows what he's doing, and he will not be persuaded off his hill. So this card is good, and when it's upright, because it tells us, we want to be firm, we want to be confident, we want to really back ourselves in our own inspiration and purpose. And it can also be an important step we take as we're kind of coming out to ourselves as intuitive creatives. We don't do things the way other people do them, so we have to be willing to do those things our way, even if other people don't get it. But when it comes to us reversed, what that suggests to me is we're ready to let go of that particularly poignant struggle of standing our ground. Because when you stand ready to fight, you're inviting a fight, right? And as long as you keep inviting the fight will keep showing up for you. And we, at some point, that takes up a lot of energy. It takes a lot of focus when you're trying to defend yourself or explain yourself or feeling you have to stand guard for yourself. That takes a lot of energy. And at some point, you don't want to put your energy into that. You want to put your energy into doing what you want to do and pursuing your passion, right? And I talked about how, the King of Wands, his gift is he can draw people into his passion. So he's eliciting cooperation and support from people. He's getting them inspired and they want to do it with him. And I talked about how with creative intuitives, most of us have in our early lives an experience of being strange or different or other. We feel rejected. We do kind of have to stand our ground at some point because the way we see things is not the way other people see things. And, for a while, you probably try to compromise. You try to fit in. At some point, you realize you can't. And then you have to make a decision that you're not going to try to fit in anymore, right? But that's the upright position. I'm not going to fit in. I'm going to stand my ground. Okay. After you've done that and you're ready to quit that, there's the reversal, which is saying, I don't have to stand my ground. Nothing's coming after me. This is a benevolent universe. There is support there for me. There's a team of people who want to be with me. Like, I am no longer focusing on the people who don't match me and trying to solve that problem. I'm letting go of that as a problem. And instead letting my light shine in such a way that people can celebrate my choice, be part of my choice. So it's basically putting down your weapon, putting down your defense and saying, who wants to join me? And letting the people who don't join you just walk away. You don't have to defend yourself, guard yourself, explain yourself. You just have to be yourself. When you really make that choice and feel confident in your choice, you're also expressing confidence when it's reversed that some people are going to see that and they're going to get excited and be part of it. And you want to be ready for them. You don't want to push those people away just because you're expecting a fight. You want to be expecting support, expecting, connection and cooperation. You want people to be part of it. That is King of Wands energy. And actually that's an important part of all the spiritual journeys is that you're not actually disconnected from the world. There is an experience of disconnection from people when they don't understand you, but then after you pass through that, there's the experience of the most powerful connection because now you are really being you and they are really seeing that, and now you're all evoking magic together. So consider where you can let down your defensive posture and to look for where you're being offered support and letting go of where you haven't been offered support, letting go of that as a fight and refocusing on what's possible with connection and community. See you tomorrow for our final card.